goodness sake. Guys, man, look. What's up, everybody? It's HBT with Straight Up Wrestling Show, man. I'm here live, guys. I'm just gonna come in here, mess around a little bit, man. Talk about a little bit about wrestling, and I'm gonna pretty much, hey, work on some beats and everything. Look, man, I can't even get everything going the way I want to. I don't know if you can see that keyboard behind me or whatever, but that's what I do, man. That's what I did for a long time. I am a musician, so guys, I'm gonna work with that. I'm gonna run with that just a little bit. But man, it's kind of funny that you can never get things the way you want to get it when you just run out and playing some things. Hey, just just stand right here. Nothing's going right for me right now. Just put it that way, guys. What's going on, EGM fan? Hey, hi, Harry. It's Joseph. What's up, Joseph? Yeah, man. Right now, I'm just in, pretty much in my little studio room. There's a keyboard behind me. Like you say, I'm just gonna work around with some beats and everything. Talk a little bit about wrestling. And look, first thing I want to say is rest in peace to Sika. That's Roman Reigns' dad, man. Sika of Alpha and Sika, the Wild Samoans. Definitely rest in peace to him. But yeah, every time you plan things don't go the way that you want them to go. I didn't watch NXT tonight, guys. So, man, so don't, if you want to say anything about the show, you can. I will be watching that tomorrow, and I will do a review of that show. But me and Chris, we did not do that. We did not mess around with NXT tonight. And like I said, man, I'm going to be in here, right here in my studio room. I'm going to do a little bit of beats and everything. I'm not going to do it long because I don't want to interrupt my neighbors and all that. It's late. But yeah, this is something that I want to come in and start doing. This is a dark room. But yeah, I'm going to come in here. I need to get some more light in this room for real. But yeah, guys, man, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rock a few beats or whatever. Yeah, I'm trying to get this doggone thing right so you guys can see the keyboard. There it is behind me. But yeah, I cannot get this thing right for nothing. Give me just bear with me, guys. Because it happens every time you want to do something. Every time I do something, for some reason, things just don't happen. I did do this out of the blue. I will say that. And I don't have my little ball there. But yeah, I'm kind of like ducking down a little bit, guys. But yeah, I'm gonna mess around with this music a little bit. Hey, late night. I'm only gonna do it for a little while. I'm not gonna do it long. I need to pretty much change and make sure I get a setup. But I don't have a setup right now. I'm just, like I said, I just came in here and decided to mess around a little bit, man. I really did. So yeah, I need to get this thing right, man. I really do. Good. Sorry about that. I went off camera. I'm coming back on. Yeah, I'm hitting all kind of buttons and everything, man. Things that I'm not meaning to do, but it's happening, man. It really is happening. Okay, let me see if I go on Facebook a little bit. Go on my computer. But yeah, I'm gonna pretty much rock with some beats here. That's something I'm about to start doing again. I'm started working with my music a little bit. Man, try to pull back a little bit. Of course, I'm still gonna be doing a wrestling podcast and everything. Start setting up for a show a little bit later on, probably a couple more shows this year, and a Straight Up Wrestling Show. Chris and I, we will be doing a Straight Up Wrestling Show, and sometime later this year. And I got to figure out exactly who I want to put on it and everything, man. And I think it's going to be a pretty doggone good show. You got to find a central location somewhere in Greenville, South Carolina, guys. But yeah, all right. So let me go ahead and get some things straight. Here's some things that I want to do. But man, I got so many people just popping in with so many different things. But yeah, we didn't watch NXT last night. Just tonight. We did not watch NXT, but I will be watching it tomorrow, and we'll be doing a review. Hopefully Chris watches it too, and he'll be able to do the review with me. But hey, it is what it is, man. And yeah, I definitely want to do a review of that tomorrow. All right. Let me do a couple things here. And get started. Then, like I said, I'm going to drop some of these beats. Ray Underwood is in the house. Ray says, hello, Harry. What's going on, Ray? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. But yeah, like I said, guys, you can see my keyboard. I'm going to drop a couple beats that I've already did. And these are things that I did, in the past. I probably do a little bit. I don't have a whole bunch of time, but I'll do a little bit as far as show you guys how I build up a beat and everything. So yeah, I got one here that was playing just a minute ago. Let me play that. Let's see. Wait a minute. This thing don't want to play right now for me. What's going on here? What's going on? Okay, I got it in record mode. That's the reason. All right, guys, I'm about to hook my microphone up so you can hear that a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, put my microphone on here so you guys will be able to hear that in stereo, guys. So just hey, just stay in there with me. All right, should hear that a little bit more clear or whatever. Let me know if you hear that track, man. You know, so this is some of the things that I do. You know, make these original tracks. That right there is just breaking down. Hey, that's just the bass line by itself. So, you know, I just do a little bit of things. These are old things that I used to do. But man, like I say, you know, wrestling right now, that's exactly what Chris and I do. But, you know, I will be doing the website as far as the music. All right, appreciate it, Ray. All right, let me go and switch to another track. But yeah, when I come back up, just 1 second, guys. Yeah, I'll be coming back in, man, and I'll be making some tracks from scratch. So you guys can check that out, man. And I'll be doing this probably every other day. I'll be coming on, making some tracks from scratch and talking about wrestling too. Talking about the history of wrestling. Talking about wrestling, how I grew up in wrestling and things and how I really got involved. So I'm going to go all the way back to my childhood, all the way through. I'm just going to be talking about random things and talking about things that's happening in wrestling today as I create tracks. So that's one thing I'm going to do. I'm going to come on and I'm going to, create some tracks and we'll see where they go straight up. Michael Jackson type of beat. Yeah, I hear you. All right, Richie says, Harry, greetings, Chris, is a new theme for APW. Debut, the godfather of Chris, laugh out loud. I hear you. Let me go to another track, man. Oh, Request Line was pretty darn good, man. Request Line was tight, it was tight. It was a great song, Ray. And on the other side of Request Line was the song The Roof Is on Fire. That's where the song The Roof Is on Fire, that was on the B side of Request Line. I had the 12-inch version of the song, and I was a DJ at the time, but the B side is the one that became very popular. Request Line was playing on the radio, but the B side was the song The Roof Is on Fire. We don't need no water, let the mother sucker burn. Burn, mother sucker, burn. You know what it was basically saying. But yeah, that was on the B side of that, man. And that's back in the time when that was out, man. That's when wrestling was really hot. That was around 85, 86 when that song came out. Wrestling was really hot, man. That's when you had the Ivan and Nikita Koloff, the Road Warriors, Magnum TA, Dusty Rhodes, those guys, Ric Flair. Man, those guys was ruling the NWA territories. Tully Blanchard. So you had some great things going. Ronnie Bass, Ron Bass, Black Bart, Paul Jones Army, Shaska Watley. You had a bunch of great things going on in the Mid-Atlantic area. And in Georgia Championship Wrestling, you had Mr. Wrestling 2. You had Tommy Rich, Junkyard Dog. The Masked Superstar. You had a lot of great wrestlers there that was pretty much rocking over there in the Georgia Championship Wrestling. And like I say, WWF was just beginning to do their thing. Hulk Hogan had that title. They was doing things with the Uncle Elmer and all that crazy stuff that they was doing, beginning to do at that time. And Hulk Hogan, he was defending the title up against people like King Kong Bundy and all that. That's when they had Roddy Piper, Paul Orndorff, you know, they was doing their thing, and Mr. T came in. That was right when WrestleMania was about to start. But that's when Request Line was out, man, and a lot of great things in wrestling was going on at that time, guys. Straight up. But yeah, let me check out a few other things here. I need to see what the time is because I do need to get out of here in just a little while. Like I say, you know, hey, I'm just gonna rock this thing out. And man, I made this one song. Let me go ahead and check this beat out again because it was something I was like, wow, man. Because you know, I came back. I haven't really listened to anything since last summer. You know, I was producing a R&B kid, and these beats was what I had put together after me and him pretty much parted ways, and there's just some things I was doing. And I did do a song right after this. It's called Wrestle Jam, guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and play this one. Then I'm going to play Wrestle Jam for you. But I want to listen to this beat again. Give me some ideas on a song that maybe I want to write. Let me check this out. So check this beat out. I think I can do something with this. All right, Richie, I hear you on that, man. Look, I don't know about all this APW stuff right now, Richie. You know, hey, I don't think I'm welcome up there, man, right now after that little thing what me and Nick Fury and Chris did on APW. So right now, hey, you know, maybe in the future, I'm not sure, but we'll see. Harry, if you know someone for APW, you can be the music producer for APW or only independent wrestling show. Yeah, most definitely, man. But yeah, like I said, right now, I'm not in good with those guys, but we'll see. Michael Jackson, I hear you, man. Okay. All right, let's this next beat. Like I say, I did write this beat for it's called Wrestle Jam, man. So I just this is a beat right here that I didn't even really know until yesterday. I came in and I was checking out these tracks. And this is called Wrestle Jam, guys. All right, guys, let me know what you think about that track right there, man. I hear you, Ray. In the 80s, was in a group called, you was in a group called CB Breaker Boys. Okay, man, that is cool. Richie says, Harry, doesn't it sound just like Law and Order? Holy snap, you're a genius. All right, man, appreciate it. All right, that's my man, Wayne Cochran. What's up from Japan? What's up, Wayne? What's going on, man? All right, EGM fan. Ooh, okay, I like that. Okay, yeah, man, I call that Wrestle Jam. So something I'm probably going to do with that, man. But yeah, it's a lot of different things. You know, hey, I need to go ahead and create a beat. I'm saying I ain't really got a whole bunch of time here. See what I can do, man. See what I can do real quick. Put together something that you guys. All right, Ray, appreciate that, man. Let me see if I can throw a little something together real quick. Let me loop a track. Let's go with let me see, 09. Let's see, put that beat up a little bit there. See if I can see what I can do here, guys. Let's see. Quantize. See what metronome, turn that on. That's one thing that usually gets to me. After I haven't messed with this thing in a while, then I kind of like forget how to really hook it up, man, so I can compose a beat. All right, Van says, Harry making jungle music. Making what? Judge music, laugh out loud. All right, EGM fan. I'll be right back, guys. Bye. All right, EGM fan. All right, Joseph. Cool. Let me check out some things, man. Let me see something real quick. But yeah, give me a second. Let me put some tempo on this thing. Put the tempo that I want to use with this beat. Let's try a 98 here. I'll do some quantization. 4, Let's see. All right, let me just put the. Let me put that metronome. Keep it on here. Turn it on. All right, so guys, I'm gonna do a little beat from scratch here, and then I'm gonna take off because hey, I gotta go and pick up some stuff from the store, guys. But yeah, man, if you guys check out NXT, like I say, don't really ruin it for me. Tomorrow I will talk about NXT. I will go back and check that out. All right, guys. Let's see if I can throw something down real quick. Let me loop that, guys. Give me just a second here. Let me loop that beat. Let me loop that track. In the world that I just do. Okay, let me loop this track. Loop that, and then that's just putting down the kick drum right there, guys. So let me loop that. Okay, let me take that metronome. I can take that out. Electric Boogie, Electric Boogaloo, or Electric Boogie by, let's see, what was his name? Electric Boogaloo, or is it Electric Boogie by the guy from England? What is his name? I can't think of his name, but I know what you're talking about. Harry Nice beat, and how you feel about Ludwig Kaiser wrestling. He reminds me so much of a young Regal, William Regal. Yes, he does. Man, incredible. Yeah, he's very good, man. Ludwig Kaiser is a very good wrestler, guys. He really is. All right, let me put a snare drum in this, man. Just getting started. That's how I do when I create a beat. This is just getting started. All right, so let me, I'm gonna put that in there in just a minute. A snap drum, yeah, definitely. Let me go and put that in there by West Street Mob. Okay, wow. I think I know which one you're talking about. I have to go back and check that out, and maybe I can make something similar. All right, let's go ahead and put that snare drum in there for. All right. So got a little start off on that beat right there, guys. Put some hi-hats in there just a little bit. Maybe a little bit of, maybe I give you some little sticks there, whatever, little bongos behind that. And then I'm going to go ahead and drop a bass line in there, man. So be rolling with that. But yeah, guys, like I said, I will be doing this, man. Coming back, talking about a little bit of wrestling every now and then. And hey, Alpha, man, not Alpha, but Sika of Alpha and Sika, man, the Wild Samoans. Alpha passed away, and that is Roman Reigns' father. And hey, so rest in peace to him, and all prayers out to Roman Reigns and his family, man, in this time. And definitely, because that's a rough thing to go through. It really is, losing a parent. He did live to be 79 years old, so it's great that he did live a long life, man. But right now, I'm sure it's tough on Roman and all his loved ones, man. Straight up. Yeah. Oh yeah, man. Definitely, Vance. Definitely, man. That's some things I should have done years ago when I was doing this that I didn't do. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing this full time, and on my music channel and all that. I definitely will let each and every one of you guys know, so you can come in, come on over. I got a couple channels. I'm gonna be doing that on music channels, on YouTube full time. Yes, Harry, I heard. Yeah, rest in peace and prayers, definitely, man. But yeah, I'm going to let's see. I'm gonna do a couple other things, man. But yeah, wow. Yeah, that's something I'm gonna do, man, on this channel. From every now and then, pretty much come in and rock with this and everything. But yeah, yeah, tomorrow I will have I will go back to this. I'm like I said, I'm gonna do this every now and then, man, because like I said, I'm getting back into my music very serious. That's something that I love to do. That's my first love, man. So I'm definitely gonna get back to my music 100% full time. And so yes, I am going to incorporate this into a Straight Up Wrestling show. Sometimes if I can get Chris over here, me and Chris will do that. And I do have a song, man, that I wrote a while back for the Straight Up Wrestling show, me and Chris. So I will do that. And hey, I'm a pretty good rapper too, straight up. So I will do that and drop that. Definitely got to get that out there so they can be our intro. But hey, man, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna incorporate my music. Everything that I do, I don't do any sampling or anything. I build everything from scratch. I put the horns in, bass lines in, guitars, or whatever it takes. I put it all in there together. All right, Tim Allen in the house says, rest in peace and prayers. Yes, sir, Tim. Make a theme for the wrestling show. Yes, that's exactly what we're gonna do. Advanced Keyshawn says, bet. Yeah, yeah, Tim, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna be making some tracks for the wrestling company that we're working for, and plus our wrestling company, because Straight Up Wrestling show, Straight Up Professional Wrestling, we're gonna be doing some things on our own. So I will be doing that, man, and making some tracks for some wrestlers and some other people like that. I used to do it for a lot of different rappers and all that, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna make some of that. So a lot of that stuff probably be guitar or related, have a lot of horns and things like that in it. All right, my man Ray says Harry sounds Joe sort of reminds me of Taz. What you think? What? Okay, let me see. Let me read that on thing, man. Like I say, I'm pretty much stretching here. Oh man, let me read that thing. Let me read that in just a moment here. And guys, and then I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna get back at this tomorrow, because I do have to pick somebody up, or I'll be going all night with this thing, man. I wouldn't mind doing it, to tell you the truth. I got to soundproof this room. I should have did it. I was about to do it last year and the year before. I need to go and soundproof this room, so I won't, like I said, I don't want to disturb my neighbors. Usually they don't come over and say anything, man. They really don't, because, but I can get pretty loud here, man. And I like to play my music louder than I am now, than what I have it right now. I definitely love to have it a little bit louder than that. All right, but let me check this thing out. Tim Allen, DJ Quick, man. Quick is the man. All right. And that's when I first started doing music, that's what everybody was saying, Quick. And I can play you some of my old tracks and everything. Everybody said, man, the track, I started producing before Quick did. But they was like, man, there's a guy there who has music sound a lot like like yours. But yeah, my sound is, even though I'm on the East Coast, my sound is basically a West Coast sound, even though I'm on the East Coast. And that's probably because they listen to a lot of the same music that I listened to growing up. A lot of the music that he sampled is the same type of music that I listened to growing up. Yeah, like Pete Rock Van says, Ray Underwood, hey, Samoa Joe sort of reminds me of Taz. What you think? Yes, he does. And some people have said Roman reminds them of Diesel. Yes, I can see that too. All right, Tim Allen, Q-Tip is my top 5 producer. Very, very good producer, no doubt. And DJ Quick. DJ Quick is one of the top 3 ever in hip hop. What? I'm about to go now, okay? Vance Keyshawn, like Pete Rock did, starting from scratch. Yes, sir. Marshall Vandal, after you pick up your family, come back live, Harry, please, on the beat thing. Marshall, I might do that, man. I would love to do that. Vance Keyshawn says, yeah, DJ Quick, Let's Get Down is a good beat. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. And that right there is the one he did with the guy from, that's the one he did with Raphael Sadiq, isn't it? Yeah, Marshall Vandal, yeah. But shout it out loud. All right, Marshall Vandal. But guys, I have got to go, and I will be back. I will talk to you guys later, man. But hey, if you like this, go ahead and hit that like, share, join. If you're on Facebook, you're on YouTube, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, ding, 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 so you know when we're on like times like these. If you over on Twitch, you do the same thing that you do over here on YouTube. And if you're on X, man, hit that like, share, tweet and retweet and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on X, guys. This is HBT, man. I'm sorry, guys. I got to sign out. Raphael Sadiq, yes, sir. Alma Clark is in the house. Alma says, what's up, Harry? How you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good. Resting up some. Cooking oatmeal cookies. Got a shot in my knee yesterday. Doing okay with it. Made me queasy. Okay, Alma, take it easy. You know, make sure you don't do any sudden things or whatever. But I came on rocking the beat, man, rocking some beats and everything and talking to everybody, talking a little bit about wrestling. I didn't watch, me and Chris, we did not do NXT tonight, but man, I decided to come on. I definitely decided to come on and do a little bit of something for you guys and show you guys something else that I do. And man, Marshall, I may come back, man. I may come back. That's all I would say. Look for me. Vance Keyshawn says, thanks, Harry. Thank you guys, man, for coming in and checking that out. But yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little something different, give you a little more insight of, some insights on what I am about, the things that I did in the past and the things I continue to do in the future. All right, guys, I'll talk to each and every one of you later. Woo! Marshall, stay straight up, guys. Peace.